No one escapes from stress. Stress can be found anywhere, at work, at school, and even at home with your family. You can understand that work and school environments can be stressful, but when you are in your house, you might want to rest, to feel relaxed, and to stay away from stress. However, do you know how to deal with it? Stress can be dangerous if it is not treated. It can bring negative aspects to your health and to your family's health. But don't worry, I'm here to help you with 5 tips that can be useful to reduce stress in your family. Tip number 1, watch your tone and volume. Sometimes family conflict and stress spikes not because of what we say, but how we say it. Talk to family members with a calm and respectful tone, even when you are mad, tired, or upset. It is possible to say hard things, but not say them in a harsh way. This tip could help you avoid unnecessary problems that end up triggering stress and tension, things that we don't need. Tip number 2, set family priorities. One of the biggest causes of family stress is simply too much to do in a short period of time. From sports practices to tutoring sessions to friends' parties, we often try to squeeze too much into a short period of time, and we end up not being able to enjoy any of it. That's why you need to sit down as a family and make decisions about the traditions that are most important to all of you. Tip number 3, learn to say no. It's not easy, but it makes a huge difference. Fewer activities on your calendar mean more time to relax with your family. If you feel guilty about saying no, remember that when you say no, you are going to put your family first. And you can always feel good about that. Tip number 4, spend smart. Financial pressure is another leading cause of stress. Parents often go overboard in spending, especially on their children, but they end up neglecting the importance of quality time with their family. Concentrate on how much time you are spending with your family instead of how much money you're spending on them. It's always a better investment. Tip number 5, talk about your feelings. It's always good to keep the lines of communication open. In that way, every family member will be able to feel comfortable at the moment of voicing their feelings. And that will help if they are starting to feel stressed out. They also need to feel comfortable if they want to talk about their problems. In that way, they're not going to create walls between them. At the end, what can be said about this problem is that proper communication and good time management are key factors that would be useful to reduce stress, and in that way you will say goodbye to the tedious stress. Don't forget these tips and you are going to see an improvement.